Hello guys, Dave here. Welcome to the stream. Didn't think I was going to be doing this tonight. I was going to be recording a video, but got a bit sidetracked and I thought I'd do it as a stream instead. So welcome to the stream. 07 Ali, welcome to the stream. So it's going to be a bit of a chilled one. I had plans for a video. I got about halfway through it and I thought, do you know what, this is rubbish. So I'm going to be continuing with something I was doing a couple of days ago, and that is just recruiting my squadron. Haven't actually recruited one yet. I've freed up all the slots, spent all the money, all the nanites, and so I could recruit a squadron. But what I thought I'd do was to recruit an exotic squadron. So I've got the first one. I've got the yellow twin exotic from yesterday's video. And what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be getting a couple of squids, and I think I'm going to be getting a yellow tri-wing. So what I'm going to be doing is basically going to a load of first wave ships, and instead of grabbing the ship, I'm going to be recruiting the pilots for my squadron instead. So yeah, fingers crossed to be able to get it all done. I haven't got a huge amount of time, so I think I'll crack on with it. So how's it going? Moose, how are you doing? Moose Gaming in the chat. Awesome content creator. Moose Gaming also does 3D printing. So how you doing today, Moose? You okay? Right then. Hope to God I've written all these portal addresses down right. I just scribbled this down on a piece of paper. So we're going after a yellow squid to start off with. It should be a first wave ship. Hans, welcome to the stream. How are you? Good to see you. I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier, guys, to be honest with you, because I opened up the squadrons. Obviously, it takes about, I don't know, what's it, 21,000 nanites. Opened them up and never used it, so I thought, why not just recruit a squadron of exotic ships? That'd be quite cool. Doing good. Thank you for the kind words, sir. No problem, my friend. Any time for you. Awesome YouTuber. So how's everybody doing? Having a good day so far? I've not long finished work. What a day. Just saying. Right, where's the old ship? Let's jump into the ship. This place is awful. Right, let's get up to the space station. Better just double check, guys, before listen to my own advice of not switching multiplayer off. Does anybody know if the Nexus has been fixed yet on PC? Because it's been desolate in there. Sometimes you turn up and there's a couple of ships, and then other times it's completely desolate. Have they patched it yet? Good to hear, Hans. Good to hear. Glad you've had a good day. Glad you're alright, my friend. Alright, let's get in the space station. Bear down. Still broken for you? Yeah. I hope they're going to patch it. I think they've got notes in the experimental that they are going to patch it, but it seems to be every time they do an update and they bring in some more stuff, it just breaks something else in the game. Let's reload the save. No, not yet fixed. Yeah, hopefully they're going to fix that in the next couple of days. I did have a video planned for something to do with the Nexus, actually, so it's kind of faulted my plans for that one as well. Alright, let's just wait for this ship to come in. I think this yellow squid will either come in first wave or maybe in the first 2 or 3, so let's hope so. I don't want to have you guys watching the stream and I'm just staring down the runway of the runway of the space station. Just an experimental, I believe. Yeah, I keep on meaning to opt into experimental, but I've got a funny feeling it just might put in more bugs into my gameplay, so I always wait around. Anybody else out there playing experimental? You know, I always have a funny feeling about doing these first wave ships in on a live stream. Are they going to show? See, when I record the videos, 90% of the time the ships do turn up first wave, and because I'm not really finding my own ships anymore, because when I first started doing this channel, I was spending like 20 or 30 hours looking for ships every week. And I just don't have that kind of time, but I really want to sort of pick the channel up at the moment. I don't know if you've noticed in the last couple of weeks, I've been really quite active on YouTube, and I've kicked myself in the arse and trying to make time to do it, because I do like, I'm out of the house 50 hours a week working, and I've got a family, so I'm trying to sort of squeeze all this in. But I really want to do sort of progress the channel at the moment. I've never really aimed for anything on YouTube. It's just been my hobby, but I really want to sort of put the anchor down at the moment. I've got a lot of plans for the next few months for YouTube. Not all No Man's Sky are, I hasten to add. Come on, Squiddy. Come on in. I'll tell you what, it really annoys me actually. Every time No Man's Sky does a major update, it just nerfs all the ship rotation. I do all these videos, I put all the time in. I think this is it now actually. Thank God for that. There we go. Come in straight away. So what is that, the second wave? So we've got a yellow twin as one already, and I thought I'd get this yellow squid. Let's have a word with the pilot. And we're going to recruit into the squadron. So he's got good above average intelligence, good flight ability, outstanding communication, swashbuckling. What the heck? So he's got 70 confirmed kills. I reckon he'd be pretty good. I mean, to be honest with you, on the expedition when we were using the squads, they weren't much help, to be honest with you. But we're going to recruit him. So we've got 2 in now. And off he goes on his merry way. Just keep going. Love your content. Well, thank you very much, Hans. Do appreciate that. Really do appreciate that. It means a lot, because I've had ever since I've actually started putting the work in the last couple of weeks, it's been brilliant. I've had like 300 subscribers this month, and that is pretty good for me, to be honest with you. So I just got to keep bashing at it. So I'll get back to my portal, and we'll go on to the next ship. And I think the next one I want to go for is the mint green squid. I like these. I found a couple of these crashed actually, but yeah, I'm going to go for this. So we're going to have the twin yellow, the yellow squid. I think I'm going to go for a yellow tri-wing as well, and that'll be all 4 then. And we have, I'll get one of my exotics out, and I'll try and take a photo, see if I can get him up in the line. That'd be pretty cool. Has anybody had a look at the build competition? Has anybody seen that? Anybody fancy doing that? Because I think there's like 3 builds on there at the moment. I'd love to see you guys down there. Come in, if you have a look on the community tab. Don't be shy or anything. Just come on in. Me and my partner Sal, we put bases down there, and I'd love to see some more bases in there. Bit of a community sort of build. Doesn't matter what your building ability's like, because I'm rubbish. I basically just build sheds. But there's a couple of really good builds on there at the moment, and I'd love to be able to see you guys in there. Love to meet up with you in game. We've also got Discord. Check the community tab. You can always catch me on Discord. I'm always welcome to have a chat, ask me any questions, or just hang out. There's a music channel in there if you want to go and listen to some tunes. But yeah, I want to try and build the community up a little bit. I really did. I got ill a couple of years ago, and I sort of slipped away from YouTube for a while. So I'd love to get back into it. I really like meeting up with you guys and doing stuff like that, because most of my No Man's Sky play is just doing ships. I've got like I think I'm 1100 hours into this save, and I reckon I've got 400 hours in the space station looking for ships. Hello Major, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you so much for your comment, my friend. Do appreciate it. Right, let's activate this portal. Has anybody got any of these recent ships? You guys still into exotics? Do you want me to do something else on the channel? I love the ships. I really do. I am starting to put some tutorials out for people that are... Because every time there's an update on the game, obviously we get a lot of new players in, and I'm slipping in some tutorials. I know you guys probably are sort of like veteran players by now, so not really your thing, but I'll keep putting the ships up. I'll keep putting the multi-tools up, and I'm going to be slipping some other stuff in there as well. And it should be quite entertaining, to be honest with you. I enjoy building my freighter out. Bases not so much. It's always worth a go, Hans, to be honest with you. You know, mine are terrible. I'll take you down there. After we get these ships, I'll take you down there and I'll show you around some of the bases that are there already. One of them is really cool, to be honest with you. I must admit, the guy... And he did it in a night. Well, what was my night? He did it during the day, and he did a hell of a job, but it's just a good place to hang out, because the game can be quite isolated, and I like the isolation, but it's also good to meet up with other players. Right, I've got to concentrate now. I'm going to type these coordinates in wrong. God, the concentration is on. You can tell that I'm not talking. I hope that's right. Soon find out. Only 200 hours in. Love the game. I'm new, but I can't keep off it. Well, I've got to be honest, Major. I bought the game in 2017, and I ran it, and I hated it. I absolutely hated it. But I picked it up a couple of years ago, when Beyond came out, and I think I've played it at least every week since then. I can't keep off the game. I've got a few saves on the go. I've done a couple of... I think I've played it in survival. I won't do permadeath. I don't like permadeath. That expedition, not the one that's going at the moment, the last one that was in permadeath. Oh my God. I've never sworn so much at the PC. A stone goat has entered the building. This is the guy that I was speaking about a minute ago, that he has built a brilliant base on the planet. Really good. Right, where's my ship? Am I blind? Right next to me. There we go. Got to be the right system with all these comm stations. Let's head on up to the space station. Like this squid a lot. Like the colour of it. Do you know what? I wish they would... I don't really want ship customization. A lot of people have been asking for ship customization. I don't think I really want that, because it'll stop you from looking for ships. But I wish they would introduce some new colours to the exotics, or maybe a new exotic ship. They've got to be able to do it. They put the solar ships in. I've never played multiplayer games. Kind of a loner when it comes to it. That's fair enough, Hans. That's fair enough. Righty ho. Exit my ship. Go to options and reload. And hopefully this minty green squid comes in. Do you know, I haven't... Ever since they've introduced the new freighter builds, I've not even done that yet. I've got a dreadnought freighter, and I'm not keen on it. I might look for one of those big capital ships. That was like my first freighter when I first started playing. I wish I kept it, to be honest with you. So I might look around for... I saw one on Reddit. Somebody had like this rusty capital ship, but that looked really good. Looked really old and beaten, and I like the look of that. Everybody out there veterans, or are they new to the game? Right, put in the comments, guys. What are your hours into the game so far? Are you like me, a bit of an addict? This is where I drop stuff now. I used to play with 6 or 7 players and regular. I've been roaming galaxies and I've been looking forward to playing with some new players. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Right. Well, this ship hasn't come in yet. I'll give it one more wave of ships, otherwise I'm going to have to reload again. Nearing a couple of 1,000 hours. Holy crap. You are an addict. Good on. 07 to you. 300 hours. Haven't put it down since probably our Fallout. Sometimes play Elite and No Man's Sky. I tried playing Elite. No, that's a learning curve, that is. Perhaps I'll pick it up again. I picked it up in a sale. On Steam sale. I think it was like £5 or something like that. And I did the flight tutorial, but just seemed a bit... I don't know. Maybe one day. Right, if this shit doesn't come in next, then I'm going to have to reload again. I knew this would probably happen. I probably wouldn't be able to find one. 700 for hands. So you're pretty dedicated to the game. I hope you feel the same. Hello, Tia. Tia Plays Games is here. So when I first started playing it, it just shocked me of how immersive it is. And I've recently got hold of a... I'll reload again now. I've recently got hold of a VR. And I played it in VR. Totally and utterly blew my mind. It really did. When you stood next to one of the ships and it towers above you, it is mind-blowing. If anybody can ever have a time of just playing it in VR, it's shocking. It really is. It's just... Boss, how are you doing? Nice to see you. How are you, Tia? You okay? All doing good? Tia is my daughter, by the way. So if you want to say hi. Tia, and she's also a really good streamer. She actually got more subscribers than me. Elite is definitely hard. Hope Starfield... Yeah, I'm looking forward to Starfield, but I'm kind of worried that all the hype is going to make it into a crap game, to be honest with you. Boss has got 3,000 to 6,000 hours. Oh my god, he's the winner for tonight. Jesus, 6,000 hours. Dedicated. Well, good to you. Good for you. You know the game better than me then. Holy crap. Come on, Squiddy. Here it comes. I knew it coming eventually. Daughter and 10th viewer. It's good to see some people in the stream tonight, guys. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. I'm not a brilliant streamer. I've got to do it more often. I'm not a brilliant streamer. I just got to do it a bit more often. I really have. I do. I enjoy it. I just get a bit nervous. I'm not going to lie. So we're going to recruit this life form to the squadron. He's not brilliant, is he? He's not brilliant. Below average, below average, below average. He's good at map reading. That's one good. He's got 5 kills. Elder Scrolls, I got over 8,000 hours, boss. My friend. You know that there's daylight outside, don't you? We're going to recruit this guy anyway. Yeah, I'm really hoping that Starfield's going to be good. You never know. It might be a bit like No Man's Sky, where it comes out, it's a bit cack, and they just build on it. It's either that, or it's going to be like Cyberpunk. They're going to build up the hype, and it's going to be completely and utterly bollocksed. Right, so we got onto the last ship now, guys. So let's head back down to my portal. It's good to see so many people dedicated to this game. This game is life-changing for me because I got out of gaming. Yeah, the squid is lovely, Sam. Nice to see you, Sam, by the way. So yeah, 15 years ago, I was a COD player. Okay, Modern Warfare, COD 4. Did all the leagues and all that kind of stuff. Was really seriously into it. Play it every day. And was never into this kind of game really, but I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm really, really enjoying the expeditions. Expeditions have been good, even though they are quite frustrating, like the permadeath one. That I was screaming, I was shouting at the screen, because sometimes the game is so buggy, you know, and you're trying not to die. Hope it's not like Star Citizen. The game's Star Citizen. That was the one that was the crowdfunded game, wasn't it? And really is not a game. I recruited my pilots in 3-star Viking systems. Great fighters, great ships. Cool. Yeah, I'm not really looking out for how good they are. I just thought it'd be a bit of an experiment today of just getting a full exotic squad. Perhaps I'll go around picking. I might, if they're that bad, I'll boot some of them out and go and get some other exotics. But I'd like to have just an exotic fleet, and then I'll perhaps pick up the guppy, and then we'll take him out for a bit of a fly. Right, so we're after a yellow tri-ring this time. The golden age of COD. Yeah, that was my life. I was doing 50 hours a week on that and working full time. It was pretty good, actually. It was before the days of it's when we used to run clans from forums, and we had like 800 members. It was all paid for. We had like 5 servers running all the time. We had sort of match servers. Really good. Really enjoyed it. I've gone back to COD now, and I'm obviously a lot older, and my reaction times are just atrocious. New COD is good. The trash talk, yeah, I couldn't cope with it. I can't cope with man children. I bet you guys know what I'm talking about now. Whiners, whingers, oh god, he's hacking and all this kind of crap. Can't be done with any of that rubbish. So that's why I play things like No Man's Sky, because community is just tremendous on this game. It really is. Really, really good. I've met some lovely people on here. Other YouTubers are great. Even though I'm not much of a talker myself, I'm a bit socially awkward. You know, people like Survival Bob, what a lovely guy. Captain Steve, really, really nice guys. A one and a moon. Yeah, remember those days gaming? Yeah, I mean, before COD, I was actually doing Medal of Honor Allied Assault. That's how long ago that is. That must have been, I don't know, 15, 18 years ago. A long time ago. Brilliant, though. Brilliant times. And now look at it. We're playing No Man's Sky in an ultimate universe, you know, unlimited amount of things to do. Showing me age a little bit, to be honest with you. Not gonna lie. Don't get old, kids. It's a trap. I'm a content creator and post. I'm a small timer, but when I do, well, that's good. That's good. Creative guy, how you doing? Nice to see you. That's good, boss. Content. I mean, doing YouTube is just brilliant. I'm not very good at it. I'm really not. I do try, but the more you try, the better you get at it. And you know, the way I think about it for this channel is if I can help people out getting ships or tips and tricks or anything like that, then it'd be all is good, because knowledge is good, right? That's the way I think about it. I mean, if I don't know anything about the game and I'm stuck, there's some brilliant content creators out there. Zane, Jason. Righty-ho. Last space station. Let's go and grab this yellow tri-wing. Yeah, Medal of Honor. Sam, I'll tell you what I did play the other day. I reinstalled Battlefield 2 and put the AIX mod on it. It was tremendous. Don't know if you've ever played that. Captain Steve is one of my favourites. Yeah, he's a really nice guy. Really nice guy. I've had some toings and throwing him on the DMs with him. Seems like a really, really nice guy. He's actually doing a meet-up in the UK, in Guildford, where obviously Hello Games are based in Guildford. And I'd love to go. It's a couple of 100 miles away from me, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to make it, which is a bit of a shame, because I actually grew up in Guildford, and I'd like to go back there at some stage just to have a look round. No Man's Sky reminds me of Star Wars Galaxies. I think, yeah, I mean, if you were to see my office now, where I'll point a camera around, I've got the original Star Wars poster up on the framed on the side of the wall. Return of the Jedi. I've got a big TIE fighter on one wall. I'm mad on Star Wars. My dad took me there to see Star Wars in 1977, the week it came out, and it was life-changing. I watch it a couple of times a year. Ricey is in the house. Another awesome content creator. Thanks for coming, Ricey. It's good to see you, my friend. Really good to see you. Battlefield 2, that game, yes, it does. I played it for a good 10 hours. BF2, brilliant. I was about to say that about Steve. Yeah, Steve is a really nice guy. Ricey does some awesome content as well, if you want to go grab some ships. And Bad Company 2 as well. Yeah, I had all the EA stuff. You know, when I got rid of Origins now, but yeah, all the Origin EA games. Really good, but a bit too fast and furious for me now. No Man's Sky is so chilled. You can just, every time I come on, I just think, you know, what am I going to do today? Am I going to go and explore? Am I going to go and have a fly around? Going to find some ships? Going to go find a weapon? You can do anything you want. Go and sit in your freighter. My girlfriend plays No Man's Sky. We've got a base together, and she is a lot better at base building. I'll show you her base in a minute. So what we're after? We're after a tri-wing one, aren't we? It was a yellow tri-wing exotic for this one. Oh, I hope you've had a good day today. It was quite a draggy day at work today, not going to lie. You know, those days where you just say it's Friday tomorrow, desperate for Friday. It's been one of those. So it's nice to come back and sit and chat with you guys. I've got to do this more often. I really do. Yes, I could do that, creative guy. I did it on the last one, actually. Because I think, didn't you post it in the comments? And yeah, tell people how much storage augmentation and how many bits and pieces. I don't think this one's going to turn up first wave. I'll have to reload again. But yeah, I'll try and make a note of doing that. I'll actually. Is it worth me scrapping the ship on the video, or do you just want me to tell you? I do it off camera. I get, when I first started doing this a couple of years ago, I got moaned at in the comments for my videos being too long. So you'll notice that my videos are quite short and sweet. You know, no more than 10 minutes. That's maximum. But perhaps I should include a bit more information in them. I'm going to have to reload this one. Just telling will be fine. That's fine. Yeah, I can do that. No problem. No problem. I've got into a bit of a routine of recording now. As I say, I work stupid hours. And trying to get myself motivated after being out of the house for 10 hours is a bit of a pain in the arse, but it's just, I'm building up to it now. I took a week off a couple of weeks ago, and you see that I just smashed YouTube. I was doing it every single day. No, you can't please everybody, Ricey. I should imagine you get that as well. To be honest, any of the negative comments I just ignore. I'm too old for that crap, to be honest with you. I absolutely thrive on the comments I get. I've got such a good base of subscribers on the channel. Really have. Really good. So guys, if you do want to catch up, I'll probably set you, if you've been here for the entirety of the stream, join the Discord down below, guys. Always in there. Other people in the same, you know, with the same interests. If you want to catch up with people and play No Man's Sky with them or other games, it's I'm trying to build up a sort of community around this channel. Yeah, that's exactly right. I get people in the comments and they say, well, where's the ship then? And they haven't bothered to watch the bit where I put the portal address up, you know, and you just think, you know, it's like literally into a minute 30 into the video. If they can't do a minute 30, then there's something wrong. I'm whingy. I shouldn't do, really. I appreciate everybody watching the videos. And I think I'm about 3 subscribers away from 11,000. Which isn't too bad, really, because I didn't think I was going to get any more subscribers this year because I've been so lapsed. But I do have a target now. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I do have a target, so I'm going to hit it hard this year. For the next 6 months, I'm going to hit it hard. How do you feel about sharing your technique for finding first wave exotics? That's first waves are, I mean, the ones I've been posting recently have come off Reddit. I have found probably 15 first wave ships. They are like the golden unicorn. They really are. I'll go into it in a bit more in a minute. I'll just try and find this ship because this one is not spawning for some reason. I'll give it a couple of more waves and then I'll reload once more. But there are 3 or 4 ways to find exotics in each system. All right, so I do have an absolute. I'm quite regimented. If I'm going out ship hunting, I'm quite regimented of how I go and do it. So I will go into the map, and I'm looking at tier 2 and tier 3 systems are pretty much identical these days for finding exotics in the spawn rate. It used to be, before the living ship update, that tier 3 systems you could trip over exotics all the time. Then they updated the game, and it became a lot more difficult to find the ships. Okay, so tier 2, tier 3, you've got. I know there's percentages and maths and physics and science and whatever, but you're pretty much got the same chance of finding an exotic in a tier 3 system to turn up on a regular basis. So what I've been doing, I will go into the space station, I'll instantly reload my save and see what comes in the first. If you're just after first wave ships, if that ship hasn't come in the first 2 waves, reload once more. If you still don't get an exotic in the first 2 waves, then bugger off into the next system. And that's straight, definitely how you go and find a first wave. Just go tier 2, tier 3 systems, and then go to a system, reload your autosave, wait for the first couple of waves of ships to come in, reload once more, because nothing is 100% guaranteed. I mean, if something doesn't come in those first 2 waves, then bugger off into another system, because you'll be sitting there for some time. If you wanted to go and see exactly what ship was in that system, you can see it in every one. It takes about 15 minutes to find it, but you can find any exotic in pretty much any system. Obviously, the tier 1 systems, they're harder to find. I don't think this ship's going to turn up. I'll do one more time. I'll just have a quick read of the comments. Just now found an experimental multi-tool on my new save. Yeah. Finding S-class one. That S-class alien I found the other day. I tripped over that. I was not looking for. I wasn't looking for multi-tools at all. Definitely love the content, Dave. Keep it coming. Oh, brilliant! Thank you so much. Oddly enough, my starter planet space station spawns a rather nice exotic every now and then. Only a 1-star system. Every system is an exotic. How often it appears? Yeah. So 1-star systems, you've literally. It's going to be like once in every 200 ships, probably. It's going to turn up. Maybe more. It used to be tier 2 systems, it was like every 100 ships, and then tier 3 systems, it was something like once every 60 or something like that, which isn't that many. But it's all over the shop, to be honest with you. So, as I said before, when I was literally posting all of my ships, I'd spend, I don't know, anything between 20 and 40 hours sat in the space station. Because when I first started doing this, I was actually posting videos with the times of a ship. So if I found an exotic and it was 20 minutes in, I would post that video. I got moaned at for that. I'm not going to lie, in the comments. I really did. And it was quite not off-putting, but if people are watching a YouTube video, they want something, instantly. And there's only so many times you can get, GBH in the comments. Oh, Kevlar, my brother from another mother is in the stream. Kev's in the stream. So Kev is another YouTube creator. He's just starting out. If you want to go and see some Euro Truck Simulator, and he's going to be doing some other stuff as well. And he's going to be helping me out on this channel soon. I won't say what we're going to be doing. It's going to be awesome. But Kevlar is an awesome bloke. So go and check him out, guys. I want him to get him to 50 subscribers by, end of the month. That'd be brilliant. This ship is not spawning. It's definitely not spawning, which is a pain in the arse. I wonder if I'm just going to double check that I've got. I'm sure we were on the right system. Of course, my other half has just come in and nicked my piece of paper. Righty ho. Let's. What are we going to do? We'll have to go and find another exotic then. That's a bummer. I knew this was happening. Exotics are always S-class. That's right, Hans. Exotics are always S-class. Just the stats of the ship will change every time it spawns. Ah, that was a pain. One more time. I'm going to reload this save one more time. It should work. Let's exit and just reload. What a pain in the arse. Last one as well. Good to see you all, guys. Thanks for showing up to the stream today. It wasn't announced. I never stream. Thank you so much for turning up today. It's made my day. Absolutely made my day. 07 to you all. Come on. Are you on the No Man's Sky over 30s group on Facebook? I'm actually not on Facebook. I deleted my Facebook account a few years ago. And to be honest, Sam, I'm going to, I'll let you into a little secret. I'd have to be in the over 50s Facebook group. Yeah, I know it's really painful to say. But hey, I still got my boyish good looks, right? Right, guys? Right? Just saying. Thank you, Ricey. Appreciate that, my friend. Oh, here it comes, guys. What a wait. And it reminds me, Ricey, I'll just write that down on a piece of paper. I'll mod you next time I go into YouTube Studio. I do like your stuff, by the way. You do it very well. No, I came off Facebook. It was just full of people I went to school with. And, I haven't been to school for 35 years. It's completely different people that I knew. If any of you ever met, I don't know how far away you are from your school childhood, right? But if any of you ever met any of your childhood friends years onwards, well, I did a couple of years ago, and it's literally like 35 years. We had nothing in common, and he was like my best mate at school. Like we were in a band together and all that kind of stuff. Right, okay, what's this guy? He's a B-class pilot. Above average, good, unrivaled, 17 kills. Well, have him, because we want to go into space and have a look at this fleet of exotics. All right. What I'm going to do, I'll get into an exotic myself because I want to try and take a photograph of this. Me, I'm 69, should not be playing this game at all. Of course you should. You're not really 69. You know as well as I do. If you're 69 years old, you're only 25 inside, really. You don't never age. And gaming. Gaming is for life. Right, let's call the old freighter in, and I'm going to swap ships. And try and get a decent photo. So I see we got some good viewers in now. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for turning up today. Hope I'm not boring you too much. Right, let's go around the freighter and go and pick a ship to do with the squadron. Now we could have, don't want to touch those. The trusty Explorer from, I think the second system I ever went to. Don't know where that's come from. Got the Guppy, or do I take the pink? I'm going to have to take Snowball. You people laugh at me. This is my favourite ship. I love this ship. It's just amazing. Snowball is the best. Right. Tyler, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay, my friend. Right, let's get out into space and call in the squadron and see if I can get a decent shot of this. There's one. There we go. I want you all flying behind me. Listen to me now. Where are you? I can see you around. Come on! Where's number 4? Is he spawned in yet? So, 1, 2, 3. Where's me twin? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. We've got them all. Right. Get a photo of that. If we can, because you can't get too far away with the camera. Ah, that's awesome. Chuffed. Can we get them all together? Ah! Ah, shit. Right, let's try and overtake him a little bit. It's going to be tricky, isn't it? Might be able to do it now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. They're too far apart, aren't they? Ah, rats. Come on, get into the screen. Very nice, yeah. But it kind of worked. I can't get a photo of it. That is brilliant. I'm glad I did that. Now what I am going to do, guys, I'm going to head to the space station. I'm going to nip down to the bubble planet. Look at him. That's awesome. Fleet of exotics. How cool is that? It's a shame they don't follow you into the space station. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to head down to the bubble planet and just show you. We're going to have a quick look around some of these bases. I think there's only 2 or 3 there now, to be honest with you. But I'd love to see you guys build on this planet. Come on down. Don't have to be anything special, but be a great place to just sort of hang out. It's a great planet as well. There is, well, I'll show you when I get there actually. Only downside to the squadron is they get in the way in combat. I've shot my own pilots. Yeah, I think I did that, Sam, to be honest with you. It's the only one I didn't change the name of, the Mirror of Beauty. See, most of the time I don't actually change the names, but I think my pink squid, that was the first squid I ever found. I think that's called Pinky McPinkface. And that doesn't work very well, does it? Alright, so this is the base I made. As I said, it's just a shed. Doesn't have to be anything flash. The only thing it's good for, really, is, for me, is there's some loads of fungal mould around here. So I was going to set up a refinery just for nanites. And about 900 U over there, there is another patch of 12. So this planet is really good. And I think Sal found another patch as well. It's all over the shop, and you can see it as you're flying across because it's bright pink. So this is my pleasure palace. And as I say, it's really quite basic. But I've only just started. I'm going to stick all the, obviously, all the tech guys here. I'll get on my refinery here. Got a simple portal. Got my trading centre. And I don't think I've done anything downstairs. Just a bit of a lounge, you know. Got all my posters up from all the expeditions. Got to do that, haven't you? And my little cube. Anybody remember that from the space station? Do you miss it? But this planet is beautiful. It really is. It's a lovely bubble planet. It's got perfect weather. And another little bonus, if you collect all of the fauna, it's 3.5k nanites just for collecting all the fauna. So we've got, over here, we've got some nip farms. We have got, we've got goat space. I win. Well, he may do. If we don't get some more, do the bubbles do anything? No, it's just a visual. Got Sal's farm as well. She's got loads of stuff planted over there. Beautiful base. I think what we're going to do, we'll head over to Sal's first. And you can have a quick look. Sal's my other half, by the way. You may have heard her on some of the videos or streams I've done in the past. So let's nip over to Sal's place. She's so much better at it than me. I've got no bloody imagination. That's my problem. Right, where are we? Sal's farm. But it's a great system. It's a gold tri-ring exotic in the system, which I keep seeing flying around, and it has pulled up at the space station a couple of times. So we're going to head down to Sal's place. Got a bit of a farm going on. I'm so glad I streamed today, guys. I really am. And can't thank you enough for turning up. Oh, the dance floor's not working. Perhaps it's not loaded in yet, but this is usually all illuminated. No, her power's come out. Oh, she's going to be miffed now that the power's not working. I think we'll have to come back to her base once the power starts kicking in, because she's done a brilliant job at this place. But all the floors light up and it's not having it. So she's got to work on her solar panels, I think. We'll go and find some electricity. Right, we're going nip over to Goat's base because this one made me smile. Is it the power glitch, is it, Sam? Yeah, it was working last time I went over there. We'll go over to Goat's place because this did make me laugh. One guy has set up a curious mould farm, 2 major finds, connect by short range teleporters once you reach the end. Yes, I was going to do that. But again, time and all that. I could do with just like having every week off work, really. I seem to get more done when there's not, I mean, I'm not at work. But it doesn't pay the bills, unfortunately. Alright, this is Goat's base. Right, and I'll come in from the other angle because this is the bit that made me laugh. Is he trying to say something? Go on, you. Spawn in. Let's go around again, trying to get that sign to spawn in. Oh, you won't spawn in today. Ah, No Man's Sky. There we go. It should say DaveUK up there, but good old No Man's Sky. There we go. DaveUK. Let's land at his base. And see what he's got. We see that. Okay, so he's got some awesome glitch building going on here. I like that. I like that a lot. He's got his little fish tank. And this is stunning. I like that a lot. Who was I watching doing that the other day? Can't think. Just got to pop off, chores, and prep for tomorrow's community night. Great stream. Well, thanks for turning up, Ricey. Do appreciate it, mate. Do appreciate it. Yeah, I've tried glitch building, but it's yay. Somebody's going to have to teach me. Somebody's going to have to teach me because that is amazing. Like that. What else have we got over here? Got some lights in the floor. He's got it under construction here. He's got a crane. And again, he's got all his banners up from... I like the door as well. He's got a picture on the door. That is just... That's superb. Like that. We come in here and he's got all his Quicksilver finds. Quicksilver rewards. Some models. Brilliant base. Lots of work gone in here. Lots of time. As I say, I love the door. I love putting the picture over the top of the doors. That is amazing. Really good. Haploth, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. It is really awesome. And literally that went up in a day. In one session. He absolutely killed it. So his base is basically called I Win. Proving wrong, guys. I think it'd be quite hard to beat. I'm willing to give him a little guppy away. I kind of like that model. I think if I do one for myself, I'm going to have to make it a bit bigger. But I'm not a brilliant model maker. I don't know if you guys have seen my 3D prints. I'm not brilliant, but it's a nice little token just saying thank you to, to build. And I'd love to do one for all of you, but they do take some time to do. But it'd be a great little competition. Great little thing. I'll do some more. Don't worry about it if you don't get it, because I'll do some more. Takes me ages to build anything. Yeah, I sit there cursing because I always have problems not connecting together again properly and stuff like that. This is the next one. This has been built onto a trading outpost. And it's basically a farm with some nip-nip on there. I came in, took all the nip-nip, went up into space, And the Sentinels got me for contraband straight away. It was hilarious. So we've got a nice little base up there, and you can get to it via internal teleports over there. That's fantastic, isn't it? A lot of time again, a lot of patience. See, I don't think I have a huge amount of patience. I think I'm going to concentrate next myself on my freighter, because I haven't touched it. But I think I'm going to have to get that rusty capital freighter. But that's awesome, isn't it? Putting it on the side of a trading terminal as well, so you can go trade straight away, and you can ship hunt at the same time. Just about to try and build an archive on my home planet settlement. Who was it who asked me how to get the ships? Did you want to... I'll do that on another stream, because that could take some time. If you want me to show you how to locate every exotic in every system, I'll do that in the next stream. How about that? I won't do it on a video because it'd be too long. But yeah, you can get to this. You can get to this system, guys. It's on the community tab. The glyphs are there. I'll put them on the screen now, but you won't be able to see them very well. There we go. Come on down. Plop down a base. I'd love to meet you. Love to see you down here. And have a build. I'll have a look round. I'll give it another couple of weeks till the end of the month. Okay? And that'll give you plenty of time, because I know a lot of you guys probably don't have a huge amount of time for this sort of stuff. But and in the meantime, I will... I'll try and do this a bit more often. I'll schedule it so you can get some more people in the stream as well. And if there's anything you want me to show you, or you want to do on stream, I really want to do some VR on stream. I think that'd be brilliant. I've got a download which will help me read the chat while I'm in VR, because that's the only thing that won't work at the moment, and it'll be a bit hard. But VR blew my mind. Blew my mind. So I'd love to see some more of you crazy guys down here. That'd be awesome. We'll all have a meet up at the end of the month. Well, absolutely. And you can get all your ships down here, all your exotics, your solars, your haulers. That is nice, isn't it? Like that. What is it? B. I had something similar to that before, and I made it up to S class, and my save glitched, and it went back down to a C or something like that. What VR? I've got Quest 2. I picked it up really cheap recently. I mean, really cheap. And yeah, love it. I know it's not a new one, but blew my mind. And I stole it. It was really good money. Really, really good money. Really cheap. And so glad I got it, because I don't know if you guys, any of you guys see the video that I did. When you've got VR in the VR Steam page, it brings up a room. Your own room. It's like a lobby, and I started dropping No Man's Sky models into that. I tore them out of the game and I put them into my VR room, and I've got like some exotic ships and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, Discord is in the community tab. Love to see you all on Discord. Come and catch me. I'll sit on Discord afterwards if you want to have a chat. I'm going to stop the stream in a second, guys. I'd love to see you. Love to see you on this planet. I want to thank you all for coming today, guys. This has made my day. Thank you so much for joining in. This has been brilliant, because I never schedule these kind of things, and I'll try and make a schedule just for a live stream day, so we can all meet up, have a gas, and play some games. It's been brilliant. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for being patient with me not uploading videos. Vapor is in the chat. Vapor, thank you so much. Vapor is my top commenter. In the chat all the time. Everybody in the chat do an 07 for Vapor, please. He has been brilliant. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Loads of stuff come to the channel soon. Please be patient. I've got plans. It's going to be great. I know it is. And oh, look at that Vapor. That's all for you, my friend. And for now, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure, and I shall see you in the next stream.